Hi everyone, it's Ellie and welcome back to Pep Talk Daily. Today I'm going to be talking about my favorite hand and nail moisturizers and products. So let's get started. I have a lot of great products here to go through. As you can see, my nails are naked at the moment. I've actually been going naked for the last couple days because I've really wanted to infuse them with moisture. They've been really dry. I wanted my nails completely naked and had all the polish removed so that they could really, quench their thirst with all of these moisturizing products. So anyway, without further ado, let's get started. So we all need a good hand cream, and sometimes we really fall in love with luxurious hand creams and products, and sometimes we just go with the old tried and true budget friendly options. So I'm going to show you everything here. It's a little bit for anybody. So my favorite overall, hand cream type of product is from Bath and Body Works, and it is the body cream. I find the lotion is a little bit too thin. This is really nice and thick. So I love that it's really thick and creamy. You just put it on your hand and it just blends right in. It just soaks in like a sponge really quickly. It does leave a little bit of a greasy residue, but it does absorb pretty quickly. So this is like a great option for anyone really. Bath and Body Works has sales all the time. You can stock up during their semi-annual sale. So I highly recommend the body cream. I think it's awesome. So I always have one of these around. My next more budget-friendly option is the OKeefes Working Hands. And this is actually made for like people in construction or fishermen or people who make their living using their hands, usually outside or involved in water or harsh elements. So this is like nothing I had ever seen before. It's really thick but light at the same time, and it just kind of melts with the heat of your finger, and you put it on your hands and you can instantly feel that it's soaking in. And this is so different because you put it on and a couple minutes later it dries. So it doesn't feel greasy at all. Like, I swear, I work with paperwork all day long and I use this all the time at work, and I don't have greasy fingerprints on anything. So it really does dry and set up quickly. I love it. It feels so moisturizing, but it's really light and has absolutely no smell, so it's great for like an office or if you're sensitive to smells. I really love this, so highly recommend. I'm going to keep repurchasing this forever because it's wonderful. Okay, my next two hand creams are a little bit of a splurge, but I think they're definitely worth it. If you can spring to treat yourself for a nice hand cream, these two are amazing. The first is the awesomely famous Loccitane hand cream, and this, honestly, I've tried a ton of moisturizers, and this has such an interesting consistency. I haven't been able to dupe it, but as you can see, this tube is almost empty. I'm literally squeezing out the very last bit of it. So it's really thick. It's like a cream. It almost reminds me of like Desitin diaper cream. It is that thick. But as soon as you start rubbing it in, it melts, and it's just so thick and rich, and it's not greasy. It feels amazing. It does have a little bit of a scent. It smells like baby powder. So if you don't like the smell of baby powder, wouldn't recommend this for you. They do have a ton of other scents. I've tried the almond, cherry blossom, the rose. I've tried those three and they're all really good, but the original has 20% shea butter, so this is like the most highly concentrated one they offer. It's really great. I got this in my stocking last Christmas and I've used it up like within just since this Christmas. So I use it up a lot. Really love it. It's really good and I highly recommend it. It is expensive, but it's really high quality, so you make that choice whether or not that's important to you. Okay, my next hand cream is also a little bit more of a splurge. I got this as a birthday gift last year. So this is by the brand Lolia, and it is in a metal tin. Like, this is just, it just screams, you know, luxury all over it. The scent of this is Midnight Gardens and Wildflower, and it smells amazing. But it's not just the scent that I love about it. Like, this lotion itself is so creamy and rich. Really love it. So let me show you what this one looks like. It doesn't look like it would be all that thick or special, but when you start rubbing it in, I'm really running out of space here. When you start rubbing it in, it really stays thick. It doesn't really melt down with the heat of your body, and it leaves that nice layer on top of your skin. So this is a greasy one. Recommend this for nighttime use because it is greasy. I've made the mistake of wearing this at work and I get greasy fingerprints all over everything. Which it does smell divine. I love it. I am not really that familiar with the brand, so I don't know what other scents they have. I do know this is pretty pricey. Like I said, this was a gift, so I don't really want to go looking up how much it was or anything, but I love it. It's really great and highly recommend. Okay, so let's start talking about oils, because oils are essential for your nails as well. So this little guy I take with me in my purse all the time. This is by Nicole by OPI. It's called Oil to Go, and it's a little squeezy tube like this. And let's see if I can get this to show up for you. So it's like a gel. It's really not like oil consistency. It's really thick and rich. It is greasy, obviously. It's oil based, but it soaks in really quick. And this little applicator makes it perfect to go anywhere with you, in your purse or in your car or whatever, because it's easy to just brush on really quick. It really does soak in quickly, and it's super moisturizing. It smells like fruits, like peaches and pineapple, or I'm not exactly sure, but it smells great. It really soaks in quickly, and I love it. I recently found this on sale at Target. It was on clearance for like $3.50, so if you can find it on sale, snatch up a few. Really love it. Highly recommend. So the next oil I want to talk about is definitely one that I use at home, and I put this oil into an old Essie apricot oil jar. I used it up. I really like that oil too. It's awesome. It smells really good. It actually has jojoba oil as its top ingredient, and I've been doing some research, and jojoba oil is actually the most similar to your body's own natural oils as any other. So it really can soak in through your hands and your nails. It absorbs really quickly. So I just put a little bit of this into this bottle so I could enjoy the little brush, but I really like this. It's really nice. I just brush it on around my cuticles and my hands, and also underneath the tips of my nails, and just rub it in, and it really does absorb really quickly. So I love this. I also found this on clearance at Target. It's originally like 25 bucks. It's 3.4 ounces, so it's a big guy. But it smells divine. It smells like roses, which I love rose. It smells really good, and it's awesome on your nails. I haven't used this on my body at all yet, just because I'm so amazed with how good it is on my nails, and I kind of want to keep it for that purpose, because I have, you know, other body oils that I'm not as crazy about on my nails, but they're great on my body, so I use those on my body instead. So I really love this. Highly recommend it. So as far as like cuticle care, cuticle remover, I use the Sally Hansen Instant Cuticle Remover. This is like a thick gel. Hopefully you can see in there. It's really thick. So you just kind of apply this around your nail bed, wait it, you know, let it soak in maybe 30 seconds or so, and then use a cuticle pusher to push it back. So a little bit about cuticle pushers. This is the one I have. I really like it. It's by Sephora. It has like a spoon shaped end at one side, and the other side has more of a pointy, sharper end. So this is really good for pushing back your cuticles because of the shape. So it really slides in there easily. it can get right up into the corners, and also the shape lets you put it right underneath your nail bed to really clean it out. And the other side also is really good for cleaning under your nails. So I really love this. It has a nice deep grit in it so that you can really hold on to it. Even if your hands are covered in nail oil and lotion and really greasy, you can really hold on to this, which is important because it's sharp. And if you're not careful, you can really injure yourself. So if you're not comfortable using a metal tool yet, try a plastic one. These ones are really nice too. They're flexible rubber tips in the same kind of shape, and you can really get it in around your nails. Also has a pointy end on the other side too for cleaning. So my favorite way to clean up my cuticles after a manicure is using a little brush. This is by Sally Hansen. It's called Winning Nails, and it is a natural hair brush. So that's important because synthetic hairs will melt in the acetone. So that's it for my cuticle and hand moisturizers and products. So as you can see, a lot of really good stuff. Don't feel like you need to go buy these exact same products. The most important thing I think with nails and hands is finding a routine that you love and sticking to it and just doing it often. So it doesn't matter if you get, Suave or really cheap or whatever body lotion, just use it a lot and keep your hands moisturized, and they will really thank you for it. Also, I plan on doing a full manicure tutorial from start to finish, so I'll be showing you kind of all my products and how I use them and what order I use them in and things like that. That will be coming up soon. Also, kind of my nighttime cuticle routine. So I'll show you what I do at night to really get my hands and my nails set up for, their beauty sleep overnight, to really wake up with really soft, moisturized hands. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions for me, please leave them below. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.